Hi there, we are Steev and Sally, a husband and wife team who together run Azimuth Images and travel the UK in our campervan Pam. Come join us on our adventures. Good morning, universe. 3 days off. Plan to go up to North York Moors, maybe across to, I don't know, I hadn't decided really. Going north was the plan. Hopefully to get, yes, you've guessed it, the Milky Way. Weather forecast is appalling in as much as it can be cloudy. I don't care about the rain, don't care about the cold. Hey, what? We've got everything we need. So, quick check of assorted software, and it looks like we are now going to South Wales. South Wales it is then. So first things first, we always keep everything turned off when we're not in Pam for obvious safety reasons, and we generally tend to turn the gas fridge on before we go. So reaching to the deep dark recesses, we'll put the gas on. I can't see any point in doing it half. I know some people say just do enough. Look, just open the valve. Hey, what, it's 30 millibar, about half a psi, and I'll lean on around and put the gas on. A couple of ticks there. Here it's ticking away. Yellow light's still there. Okay, still ticking still. It's been off for a little while. And we're good to go. We've had, I guess, most people's usual thing, the fridge door. This sort of slidey latch mechanism kind of sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. We've gone for the high-tech solution, which I shall reach over here. Oh, sorry about the wobbly camera. This is a short golf tee, especially made for short golfers. Might have made that up. And we've just found that popping that in there actually does a wonderful job. And of course, don't forget to turn the water drain tap to fill. Otherwise it's a hell of a time for it to fill up. And of course, don't forget to put the fresh water tank lid back on, otherwise it gets very messy if you fill out from the outside point. You don't need to go mad on this, there's a rubber seal inside, but if you forget, it will make a big mess. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, time for the fresh water. Put that in there, give that a wee unscrew, put it somewhere we won't lose it. Heaven knows where that is. And we've got this lay flat hose. Oh, look at that into shot for you. Most lay flat hoses are a pain in the rear end because they don't lay flat. You have to undo everything. This one, as you might see if I get it in shot, is just 3 tubes that are quite flat. And indeed, you can see 3 coming out there. So it's not the fastest on the planet. This is connected up to a town's water main here. On a 15 mil, so it's not the fastest on the universe. However, it does lay flat. You can use it without uncoiling everything, and well, water gets from this end to that end. Next, so onto mission control. We'll have a quick check here. First press tells us that our leisure battery is full over here, and that our freshwater tank is full. It's not a great graphic, you can just about see there's a little filly point up there and there's no drain hole at the bottom. If we then press that again, that tells us what's going on with the vehicle. So again, our vehicle battery is full, and our waste tank, because it's a little tiny sort of drain hole down there I finally worked out, is empty. That's just the way we like it. Leave that a few seconds, that'll go off. Onwards. Righto, ready to rock, everything loaded up, ready to go. We'll put the fridge across to 12 volt. Obviously that's not going to work until the engine does a run. Pop open the gas locker, and of course fully shut the gas valve. So you've just seen us put up the water to 100%. I know there are people that argue or discuss, maybe a better word, about the weight limitations. We weighed our tribby and went to our local friendly scrapyard. Very top bloke there. Cheers up to Ray from Loomsies. We put this over the weighbridge with myself, the good lady, and everything in it except food, clothes, and the water tank. And we came in at 2.89. Oh, that included gas cylinder and spare gas cylinder as well. So even allowing 150 kilos for the fresh water and 200 kilos for food and clothes, we are still tidily within the limits. So we'd rather get there with a full tank of water. We are by nature wild campers, we're antisocial at the best of time. And to arrive with a full tank of water gives us, if we're careful, 3 to 4 days of sensible use, assuming we don't use the shower too much. Let the adventure begin. Here we are. Where are we? Where are we? That's right, Mumbles. Yay! Old ones are the best. The only ones I've got. Bit of a spin around, a lens full of flare, and that is where we are. A bit extreme that really, isn't it? Betrayal of the whole lot. But we are at Mumbles. And we're going to take a wander off. Go photograph the lighthouse and the lifeboat station. See you in a bit. So here we are at the Mumbles. That's the old lighthouse station you can see there, and I must admit I prefer it to the new one, which is over there. Leave it with you. I know the new one's probably fantastic and lovely facilities and all the rest of that, but you know what? It ain't got the style, it ain't got the charm. The irony of it, we come down here to play the 2p falls. It's a famous thing to do if we go to an arcade, and we normally try and win something really stupid, which we did today, a dinosaur keyring. But before we won the dinosaur keyring, the irony of it all, we won a Minnie the Mouse mug. And given that we print mugs, not just mugs, the irony of it. But hey, what? We got a mug. So here we're at Mumbles again. Went out last night to try and get the Milky Way, that dreaded Milky Way. Went to Caswell. Caswell was gorgeous, really like Caswell Bay. Would have been absolutely perfect, except we had cloud cover about 45–60%, so really not worth the effort. No one there. We could have stayed there overnight. Although we're not much for crowds, we don't really want to be the only person there either. So we trundled back down to Mumbles and had an absolutely fabulous night here. And now we're going back to Caswell. That's the plan. Watch this space to go and paddle on the beach. Game on. Go for a walk, they said. Find this lighthouse, they said. What could possibly go wrong, they said. Absolutely nothing, obviously. Danger, unexploded ordnance, you may die. Cheers, Carl. Well, what a night that was. Went down to Caswell Bay, parked up there, having got an Indian from Mumbles, a bit like me really, mumbling. Fabulous. Waited until about 9ish. I couldn't see too many stars, but the sky was clear. Waited about 9:30ish and started seeing stars. Took the chairs down to the beach, took the tripod, took the camera. Took far too many photos. I had a fantastic time, just sat there. There was somebody playing guitar in the background, very melodiously. Kind of set the evening, a few little people with campfires there. Absolutely glorious evening. And the good lady and I sat down there watching the stars and getting the Milky Way. I've learnt from past history, don't chimp. For those of you new to it, chimping is when you look at the back of your camera and delete stuff before you get a chance to put it on the big screen. So loads of photos to go through. Fabulous night. Came back here overnight at Mumbles, and we're going to set off relatively early, don't know where, might go somewhere on the way back yet, and home in time to get ready for good old pamthevan's wash, hoover, get rid of all the sand and tidy up. Oh, smug factor 10, the gas did run out, we put a new cylinder on. Happy days. So that's it then, another happy adventure. Got to download all the images. If that all works, you'll see them, or you will have seen them earlier on in this adventures video. Gentle subtle plug, all the photos you see on my site, on my vlogs, they're available to purchase from those lovely people at Lens to Print on coasters, mouse mats, mugs, canvas prints, acrylic prints, you name it, we can do it. Until the next adventure, stay safe.